Yo, 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 what is going on, COD Familia? It is your boy BN. Today, we are going to be continuing down our Top Stats series where we look at data across the entire game for Call of Dragons and looking specifically at the top 25 or a little bit more than that for essentially the top free-to-play players in the game that are a part of our free-to-play group. Now, again, if you're someone who, once you see the numbers and you say to yourself, hey, my power is a little bit stronger than some of those, please feel free to reach out to me. I have a private free-to-play group chat on my Discord where it's all verified players that are still free to play. They have to verify every month or every single time we do one of these. And it is probably one of my most active channels on the Discord too as well, which is basically for top free-to-play players. So if you're kind of around 25 mil and above and you'd like to get some information, feel free just to shoot me a DM on Discord. I'm happy to talk with you and see if it's something where we can get you in. As always, if you enjoy the content, make sure you throw us a because it helps out a lot. Thanks. We're just going to go right into it. I mean, again, this is all kind of crowdsourced. There's no bot that does this. I have to grind this out the old-fashioned way where basically everyone sends me like 6 or 7 screenshots a month, and then I have to kind of plug everything in. And as I've stated before, we are going to go beyond the top 25, and this is going to be organized based on historical power, and you'll be able to see a bunch of stuff. And thankfully, every time I do this, I always get to update our free-to-play world records too as well. So while I've been going through this, I think we've added maybe like 4 or 5 or 6 new cells or lines onto the free-to-play world record. So I'm really happy about that for the next time we're going to be able to show that off. I actually had one person message me and tell me that they are aiming to beat the current world record on fastest time or number of logins or days to get to T5. So that's pretty exciting too as well. Okay, let's hop in and give the free-to-play community some love and some shout-outs. So, well, I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just kind of show these 4 because, again, we're only doing top 25 for the images. It takes a long time to do it if I go beyond. So at number 29, we got Maidenless, who was at a historical 32.82 million. Sorrow, free-to-play, 34.22 million. Grabby, 42.90 million. And Skyscale at 45.64 million power. We also have on here units. This is just specifically for T4, T5. If you see, and as always, right, I'll port this over to the public sheet 24 hours after the video is up. We also show kills, deads, heals. We got a KDA, which is basically just kills over heals. We have a KD for what kingdom they're in, the ally they're in, power about the time. Now, this data was compiled between 4/12 and 4/15. So over the past 3 days, essentially, is what I give the free-to-play community or group a chance to submit. And that's just because not everyone's going to be able to do it within 24 hours. And again, if you missed this round, if you're in the group, pay attention to those announcements because I just don't know if I have enough time. I used to do it where, because I had a little bit more time, I would go out and DM everyone that wasn't on the list just so I could give them a friendly reminder. But there's a lot more people in the group now and a lot more stuff that I just kind of have to figure out on how to prioritize my time best. So again, be sure to be on the lookout for those announcements when they come. We have gift level for the Alliance, faction that they are, their VIP level, how many honor points they have, their consecutive logins, and then how far away are they from T5. Now, some of these have some asterisks, and we'll kind of go over some of those as we look. And then I actually forgot, now that I'm thinking about it, to do our top how many consecutive months that these people have been on there. Apologies. We're already going, though, so I'll be sure to add that in post when it goes onto the public sheet. Okay, number 25. We got Dragon Click here coming in at 54.63 million power. They have VIP 10, 9 techs away from T5 here. They have 4.45 million units trained from Kingdom 73 playing with SVR. Let's get to number 24. We got Lynch coming in at 55.15 million power. 3.9 million units trained. We have a KDA of 0.76 from Kingdom 395 playing with 1UP. League of Order for Faction of Choice, and about 17 techs away until first T5. Number 23, Kraken Ida. 60.75 million power, 4.4 million units trained. We got a KDA at 0.34 from Kingdom 370, playing with SL. I think this is SLW. And they are League of Order, and they're 3 techs away from T5. Number 22, we got Pedro. 60.81 billion power, 3.7 million units trained. I got a 2.33 KDA from Kingdom 310, playing with Lion. And 1 tech away till next. Mages are unlocked for Pedro. Second one tech away. Number 21, we got Matter. 63.49 million power, 5.12 million units trained. We got a 0.35 KDA, Kingdom 45, playing with Squiggly BB. And has 5 techs until next T5 unlock. Archers unlock currently. Next probably will be mages. Number 20. This is a new addition, Snicks, that is on the list. And I think some of these, Kraken Eater maybe. Maidenless I know is new. Skyscale and Grabby might be new as well. And I'm just going off of like recent, but I know Snicks is new because I haven't heard this name before. 63.5 million power, got 4.65 million units trained, 0.54 KDA from Kingdom 197, playing with MFS. 1 tech away until first T5 unlock. Number 19, Orange Juicy. I think they're new as well. 64.94 million power, 4.56 million units trained, 0.88 KDA, Kingdom 128, playing with hyphen LV hyphen. And has 3 techs until next T5. Mage is currently unlocked for Juicy. Number 18, Bing Bong. 65.11 million power. 4.78 million units trained. 0.44 KDA. 171 for Kingdom. Playing with ASC Squiggly Ascendants. 4 techs away until first T5 unlock. Number 17, Wood in the Hood. Just feels right. 66.19 million power, 4.04 million units trained, and then again about 962,000, about a mil for T5. At a 0.9 KDA, Kingdom 45 is where they're at, playing with BBFF, and 1 tech away until next T5. Mage is currently unlocked. Number 16, Psycho Killer. 67.52 million power. KDA is at 1.24. Kingdom 225. For Kingdom or Home Kingdom they're in, playing with 25 IC. They have 1 tech until next T5 unlock. Currently, Mages unlocked for them. Let's go to number 15, Dr. Schaff. 70.08 million power, 4.9 million units trained. We have a 0.67 KDA from Kingdom 164, playing with BXS. 1 tech away until next T5. Currently, Mages unlocked. Next is probably going to be Archers. Number 14, Whitham. I think Whitham might be new. 70.66 million power. Units 2.95 million. We have a 0.61 KDA from Kingdom 193, playing with hyphen IR hyphen. 1 tech away until next T5 unlock. Currently, Mages are unlocked. Next probably will be Archers. Number 13, Oski. 71.19 million power. 5.14 million units trained. 0.58 KDA, playing in 226 with A/D. I guess I should say /, but you guys get it. 3 techs away until next T5 unlocked. That'll be third T5. Archers and Mages currently unlocked there for Oski. Number 12, Aniel. 71.38 million power. A little over 6 million units trained. We got a 1.07 KDA from Kingdom 22, playing with VP 22. 3 techs away until first T5 unlock. That's a lot of days played. 802. You guys saw that. Angry Panda. I think Angry Panda might be new. Number 11, 72.2 million powers. A little over 6 million units trained. 0.51 KDA. Playing in Kingdom 2. with O2-A for the Alliance. 2 techs away from first T5 unlock. 935 days. I think this player might pass Snowball. Because Snowball started, I think, within the first 20 kingdoms or something like that. But I think he beats him out on consecutive logins. I mean, 935 is a lot. And I believe if he started in Kingdom 2, it would make sense. Look at this. 51541. That means he was the 51,000th or 51,541st player. Right? You're still talking back in beta. So that's a low ID number, right? Because that's kind of how they get issued out. Number 10, I believe 10 is new, Quack Wolfie, coming in at 72.28 million power, 4.795 million units trained, 0.41 KDA, Kingdom 17, playing with, I think it's apostrophe, no, comma, apostrophe, I think apostrophe, ED apostrophe. They're 2 techs away until T5. Mages currently unlocked there for Quack Wolfie. Number 9, Fant. Historical 74.65 million power, 5.21 million units trained. We got a 0.45 KDA from Kingdom 119, playing with Squiggly LIS. 3 techs away until next T5, which will be 3rd Archers and Mages currently unlocked. Number 8, First Avenger. 74.95 million power, 4.6 million units trained, 0.76 KDA, playing in Kingdom 341 with NW:E. Or I think it's double colon. 1 tech away until 3rd T5. Archers and Mages currently unlocked. Number 7, Talknathon. Now, Talknathon is new too as well. 77.24 million power, 4.62 million units trained. We got a 0.64 KDA, Kingdom 197 playing with MFS. 2nd player from MFS that we have on here. Exclamation point, 1 tech away until next T5. Infantry and Archers currently unlocked. Next closest unlock for them would be Cav if they offer that over Mages, which would be interesting. Number 6, Viator, 83.69 million power, 5.76 million units trained, 1.19 KDA from Kingdom 66, playing with ANCS. 1 tech away until next T5, Mages currently unlocked. Number 5, Psychos Fanboy, 83.86 million power, 4.99 million units trained, 1.46 KDA, Kingdom 345, playing with Squiggly IW Squiggly. 1 tech away until next T5. Archers and Mages unlocked, so that would be 3rd T5 there for Psycho. Number 4, Captain Snowball. 88.97 million power, 5.86 million units trained, 0.81 KDA with Kingdom 30, playing with 30 NA. 1 tech, Infantry, Cav, Archers, and Mages are unlocked, so he's got 1 more tech until all T5 unlock, and then I think Snowball will be the 2nd person, I believe, to get all T5 unlocked. Number 3, Just Kill Him. 90.53 million power, 6.45 million units trained, 0.71 for the KDA, playing in Kingdom 110 with ROG. 1 tech away from 3rd T5. Archers and Mages currently unlocked. Number 2, Snowman 63. We do have an asterisk here because Snowman did, if you recall, we've talked about this before, but Snowman was gifted some migration permits to get out of Kingdom 5 back in the New World deal that went down. And he did show me the screenshots of the transactions, right? That's the only exception. And I say this every video, and I'll keep saying it. The only exception I'll make is if you buy migration permits or you're gifted them, and it has to be the only thing that you accept, and I have to see your transaction history, which means you have to be willing to share that information. And Snowman was. 97.284 million power, coming in at 5.35 million units trained. And that's how many were T5. 0.85 for the KDA with Kingdom 47 in -FU. And he's leading that alliance too as well. So we got a free-to-play king there, making our moves. And then 0, because I think Snowman, or I'm sorry, maybe Snowball would be 3rd, because I think Snowman has everything too as well. And then number 1 is Ragnar. Again, right, first free-to-play, we covered this too as well, to break 100 million power, has all T5 unlocked. He's at 101.78 million power. He's got 5.32 million units trained, 1.51 KDA in Kingdom 60, playing with Echo. And yeah, I mean, that's where he's at. So this is our, again, top 29, top 25 with visual aids that have been shown for the players. And as always, if you want to get added to the list, if you just want information on that, if you're a free-to-play player who's at 25 mil power or above and you want to get an invite or get access to the private top free-to-play group that I have on my Discord, just holler at your boy, slide into my DMs. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And as always, or I guess I should say lastly, is that if there's anything else you guys can think of that we can add on here, I mean, I feel like I can maybe add 1 or 2 more columns on here. Someone I think did say something like merits, and someone said something else that I'm now forgetting. I don't know on the merits thing, because the challenge is that there's so much variety in where these players are in their kingdoms, and they may not all be in the same season of strife or the same KVK timelines or the season length with where they are. So again, it can be a little skewed in that regard. Now, maybe if we looked at how they ended each of their seasons, that could be something on the free-to-play side to maybe look at. But if there's anything else you guys think we can add that you think would make it a little more interesting, just let me know in the comments below. That's going to be it for me. As always, until next time, we'll catch you later.